Hello everyone, I am Bowser Jr. XD, and welcome to the inaugural race of SRX, the Superstar Racing Experience. We've been waiting for this for a year, and it's finally here. But yeah, let's see those guys. CBS Prime Time, Greg Biffle, Mr. 69, Bobby Labonte in the 18, Astro Neves from IndyCar, the Spider-Man, Ernie Francis Jr., Tony Stewart, good old Smoke from NASCAR, Paul Tracy of IndyCar, I think, Tony Kanaan, definitely IndyCar, Michael Waltrip, NASCAR, Willie T. Ribbs, he did trucks and I something else, Doug Coby, modified champion, Bill Elliott, awesome Bill from Dawsonville, and Marco Andretti, Champ Car, I think. Maybe I should have studied up on the drivers before I actually started recording this. Doug Coby is a local driver for Stafford. It's his home track. It's a big track on the modified tour, so he is the local driver for this one. Because they have a local short track hero for each race, which is awesome. All these cars are built the same. It's essentially an IROC successor, International Race of Champions, to make sure that all the drivers are on an equal playing field. My prediction is Doug Coby.
Okay, it's opening night, folks.
Yeah, we're getting all the bugs out.
It's all good.
I mean, I think this is going to be interesting with the starting grid like it is. The second heat is going
Okay, I think that means there's one to go.
Finish of the first one. So if Marco stays where he's at, he gets to start in the front. It'll be interesting to see how this all plays out. No one wants to start
So, no sponsors, just colors. That's another good way to remember all the cars. I'm rooting for Austin Bill from Dawsonville.
Drivers all have a different color on their cars. That'll stand out to you in the graphics and in our call of the race. And as Danica mentioned, the finishing order of this first heat inverted for the start of the second. So it's 15 minutes, then the leader, after the 15-minute mark, gets the white flag signal that there's one lap to go. 2 years in the making. A sellout crowd, 12 drivers ready to start.
All right, let's go. SRX at Stafford is go. You know the drill. First lap, and then the rest is cautions and finishes.
Cars down below the apron there. I think you're going to see that play into the race all night long, every race. That definitely helps de-wedge the car and get it to turn.
Biffle to the lead.
More racing room.
Look at that. All right, I'm getting ready to sit back and enjoy this, so you guys enjoy it too. And I'll see you guys when there's... Oh, right, it's a heat race. I'll come back for the end of the heat.
So there is first and second. It is Biffle, Labonte.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's a 15-minute heat, and then they do... I think they reverse the field, and they do a second 15-minute heat. Your average finish is taken for the final race. And whoever wins the final race wins that. The whole thing. So I missed the end of Heat 1 because I had problems. The computer did not work. I moved up to a TV in my dad's office. Paul Tracy got into an accident, so he was finished last in that heat. So he is starting first. Just a quick little update on that. I just found out Johnny Benson, the 2002 winner at Rockingham and the 2008 Truck Series champion, is the pace car driver. That's freaking awesome. Anyway, ready for Heat 2. So, oh man. Bill Elliott, awesome Bale from Dawsonville. I can't get Georgia accent. In fact, I think I sound more Kentucky or something like that.
Is that what they called him? Austinville?
Yep. How do you not know this, Danica? This should be easy. Ah, that's a nice touch. And it's only a half mile. I love how it's a Legends car, too. Ah, it's okay. So it's how you finish in this one is where you start. For the final. All right. Here we go. Yeah, now they're getting definitely more aggressive, I think, than the last heat. like before, lap 1, and then the end.
Look at Waltrip go.
Michael Waltrip to the lead. Alright, see you guys at the end of this heat, for real. Yeah. Under caution, I saw Helio Castroneves and Willie T. Ribbs on pit road.
After a couple cars got involved, and it all started with Willie T. Ribbs. Now on pit road with damage on that number 17 car after
He's got his number is 17. That's the Hendrick font, I noticed. Yeah, okay. So, Greg Biffle.
All right, let's see what happened. Oh, he didn't even get
Oh, my God, he just spun. Yeah.
front brakes.
All right.
And in the aftermath with cars
What happened?
behind,
Oh,
that's Greg Biffle and Helio Castroneves.
they just spun out.
Had contact.
Although Biffle might not have damage.
The left front rotor. I mean, he had those brakes glowing red. Trying to get it stopped.
Oh.
Doesn't he know? Just get off the brake and let the car push. These things don't want to turn anyway.
Danik, I'm sure it ain't that simple. Anyway, then what am I saying anyway? I'm not the driving master.
And, you know, I mean, he had a lot of pressure for a long time. And
Anyway, I guess I'll come back for the end of Heat 1. Oh.
that's going to leave a mark.
Yes, it will.
More body work.
Love the spot now. Doug
Last minute of SRX Heat 2. Biffle is out of the race. Possibly the whole main event as well. Castroneves and Ribbs are out of this heat.
Breaks into 3.
Michael Waltrip trying to hold off Doug Coby.
You can see that you've got him on the brake.
Tony Stewart back in 3rd, Elliott in 4th.
Maybe I should just pull out just before the braking zone the inside and
My prediction is Doug Coby to win. This is a great battle you got here, though. Next time around, they're going to get the white flag. Here comes Coby on the outside.
you just have to hang on to the corner. And I tell you what, when you get pinched down low,
Coby to the lead.
it is also so much harder to put the power
Oh, man. This is so good.
If there's enough grip,
Here comes Tony Stewart as well. White flag.
White flag, 2 more corners for Michael Waltrip to try and get back by.
And coming through turns 3 and 4, Doug Coby wins Heat 2. That does it for Heat 2, and I'll be back for the rest of the main event. We've had a slow start because of Bill Elliott stalling, but we're ready for the 100-lap main event. Greg Biffle's in the back in a backup car. Waltrip and Coby make up the front row. Here we go, the main event at Stafford.
Doug nicely started to 1, didn't push up too far, kept his momentum up.
Tony Stewart slides through into second. That'll put a lot of pressure on Coby. There's Tony Kanaan with a spot at the bottom of 3 and 4 in the 48 division.
Coby leads, but Stewart's going after him. I'll come back with more action. Great. Michael Waltrip into the wall while running 3rd.
4 laps in.
Darn it.
It looked like he hit the wall too hard, though.
I certainly hope not.
See if we can get a replay of what happened.
That was Ernie Francis's radio saying, I thought he saw me on the inside.
Ernie Francis.
Drivers, they got to do it all themselves with the rear view
Doesn't look that bad. Little problem in the back.
on the 15 for Michael.
Come on, Ernie, there was still a little bit of room down there. You weren't in the grass. It doesn't take much, though. When you're running on the edge of the grip, especially at that point in the corner and you get the car loaded, I mean, it's very easy. Just one little...
So, yeah,
one little
I'm loving the
nudge
broadcast
and
so far.
spin you out.
Those two are great. Here's Ernie Francis.
I think Ernie got in there pretty hot, too. He didn't look like he had a whole lot of control of how low he was, but he definitely had his
He's on
foot
pit
into
road.
it.
They're going to try to adjust it and get him back out there.
That's kind of a little road racing late break.
You can see the right
I guess I'll come back with more action here at Stafford. Willie T. Ribbs into the grass. Skirting around. We stay green. And this is a great battle. Marco Andretti on the inside for 3 wide to the lead. Wow. Biffle, who started in a backup car, is up to second. This is awesome. Dang, bros. This is so good. Are you kidding me? This is so... Oh, man. Here comes Biffle. I'm gonna say, the engines, they sound like the X-Wings from Star Wars. Or is it the TIE Fighters? You know what I mean. Wow. Here comes Biffle. Biffle to the lead. Okay, I'm gonna come back when there's more incident, or there's some particularly good racing. But this is also good. Oh man.
But either way, it's a yellow flag who bunts the field up, and we get a look at Doug Coby and
Way. So there are competition cautions? Why? I don't like those. No one likes those. You call it race manipulation in NASCAR. Okay, sure. Caution to bunch the field. Even if there's no incident. I'll say the racing has been spectacular, so I don't really mind all that much, but I'd rather not go with them. But hey, catch you back with more action here at Stafford. Here's a restart. Those TIE Fighter engines revving up, as I'm going to start calling them. God, that sounds awesome. Coby and Biffle, the 2 heat leaders duking it out here.
That's right. He's looking sporty.
Here, I saw this. Helio Castroneves, I think, had a great restart or something. Oh!
So I'm wondering how much damage was from the
Oh my
accident
God.
where he hit the outside barrier, and I'm wondering
Jeez. This is like the second thing that Ernie Francis and Michael Waltrip have been in. Oof.
We say body work doesn't matter, but that rear wing
Tire rub. Mikey! Ouch. Well, that was some action. Action up front is still Coby ahead of Biffle. And then I'll be back with more action later on. Wow. Looks like Marco Andretti got spun, I think, by, Helio Castroneves.
Look at his, you can see the left front glowing.
Yeah.
Dang.
Still on the brakes as he's spinning around. Yeah. This is what we want to see.
Yeah, short track racing. Almost missed catching. Ugh. Brutal. Barely misses the... I think may not have hit the fence, but has little damage. Oh man, that is great camera stuff.
Yeah, I think you see the hand in the air going, oh shoot, you know? Sometimes you just get in a little hot. Sometimes you just,
I love the action light. They show every angle they can, and that is awesome. Probably because they have 12 cars, they can afford to really show all that.
There's a lot of room for
It's just awesome.
I think you can see that. Things like that. So Coby's going to know every square inch.
Here we are with 12 laps to go at Stafford. Doug Coby has a second lead. There is a 13 of Paul Tracy. Biffle trying to catch up.
Biffle will look for some room there to keep up.
Yo.
Try and keep the pressure on.
Again, keep in mind find they don't have spotters.
No spotters, which is crazy to me.
Somebody's telling Paul Tracy, like, your lap traffic, second place is right behind you, but he doesn't have that. I mean, he's just, it looks like he's having to hang on for dear life anyway. So these are things that are, normally you'd see perhaps a different way.
Been a great race all night.
But they're out there on their own.
Coby's dominated. He's the local star. I would have expected that.
Third and fourth, clearing some of the lap traffic as well. Doesn't look like Marco's going to be able to catch up to Helio Castroneves unless a caution comes out. But as we get inside the final 10 laps, let's talk about this guy up front. 41 years old, 6-time NASCAR Women Modified Tour champion. The only driver to win 4 consecutive titles in that division. And the meaning of this to him, he felt the burden.
He also won at Riverhead 2 weeks ago. My home track.
But all over the country in trying to represent them well tonight. And then he look at you and say, by the way, I want to win. Because that's what racers do. He wants to win. And he will make a lot of these fans happy. He's giving up part of a chance at his
Maybe it was 3 weeks ago. Anyway.
Because his race car is racing tonight in upstate New York with another driver behind the wheel. He gave that up and compromised his chance to win his series championship.
Oh, wow. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, because they're racing out of Oswego. How did that not occur to me? Yep. Oh, caution! Marco Andretti. Damn. It's going to set up a fantastic finish.
Guys, this is the dream come true. 6 to go.
Man, that's huge. I don't know if they have overtime, but tire went down.
He had some bodywork damage just behind that.
Yep, that right front.
Back there, right where it says Camping World. That's been flat back.
Man, but you think Doug Coby gave up the chance to compete for a modified championship, to race against the greats of motorsports. His management trade up, and he could very likely win. Oh.
Wow, that's different.
I'm not the best technical girl, but I could tell right now, I could say what I'd say on the radio right now. Right front, full turn, locked up.
I don't know what it is, but it's real important.
Alrighty.
All right, so this changes everything now. Caution is out inside the final.
I'm gonna keep the camera going.
SRX crew will go and have a look and see.
Actually, no. I'll come back when they're about to 1 to go. But it's going to be a great finish. That's for sure. We have the 1 to go. It's going to be a 2-lap shootout.
To the finish of this one.
Oh, this is going to be so good.
Two on this restart are going to be pretty interesting corners.
Biffle, Coby, Slabani, Stewart, Francis Jr., Castroneves, Kanan, Ribbs, Tracy, Andretti. Here we go. 2 to go. Does Biffle have anything for Coby? Here we go. White flag. One more time around Stafford. Coby leading.
This is where you just kind of forget what the brakes
The fans of Stafford up on their feet, ready for their local hero to win. Through turns 3 and 4, Doug Coby wins the inaugural race at Stafford for SRX. How about that? Coby, Biffle, Stewart, Castroneves, Labonte, Francis Jr., Kanan, Ribbs, Tracy, Andretti, Waltrip, Elliott. That was great.
did a good job representing all the local track guys.
Said he felt the pressure. He served it well tonight. And listen to this crowd as he comes down the front stretch.
Can you hear the crowd?
Tires up, buddy. He has a post-race celebration that he's
Next week is Knoxville, where I know Haley Deegan is going to be there. And Oh, I don't know who the All-Star is. Man, this is so cool.
He's going to have the biggest smile on his face you've seen. Very well-spoken guy. And he's doing something that is very familiar to him. This will be his 31st feature race win on his home track.
That's got to be a pretty cool feeling coming track with these drivers. Big stage, national TV, new series.
Here it comes.
Listen to the fans, just loving their guy.
Oh,
He slipped on the flag.
that's so awesome.
10,000 people just love to see him come across the start-finish line as the winner. Great job. Let's go to Matt.
35 years ago, a little 6-year-old kid climbed the Honolulu the quarter digit for the first time. Did you ever think that a night like this could take place with so many legendary names in the field?
I never thought I'd fall in my pot getting out of the car after winning. Man, what a special night for short track racing in America. This is a special night for Stafford Motor Speedway and everybody who's a short track racer around the country, whether you're dirt or asphalt. To have these guys here this week at Stafford, I really want to thank Ray and everybody at SRX, Gaming World, Chris and Insurance, sorry, our leaders over and all up in the car. This means a lot for short trackers, and the only thing I screwed up tonight was my exit, and I'd do it all over again if that's what it takes to win this race. So, thank you, Vinny.
Kobe, Kobe.
Just set the pace, and I don't know if you guys saw this, but I lost a very good friend of mine this week, Doug Coby, and he was one of my best friends. He gave me my first modified tour ride, and the whole thing was watching tonight, and it's gonna be a tough week for me. I'm gonna celebrate a little bit, but I got some bigger things to do, and I just did this for Don. I put the sticker week picnic cake on my helmet, and that's what short track racers do, you know. We are heart and soul in this. I've done this for decades, and Don gave me my first modified tour ride, and I can't thank him enough. Before we go, I really want to thank everybody at SRX for doing this. These guys have been busting their butts, you guys in the shop. I know how hard you work to get these cars together, and I really appreciate everything you've done. Of course, Ray and Tony, George Pine, Sandy Montag, the Montag Group, everybody at CBS, the fans watching at home. Short tracker won tonight, guys. So, Brian Brown, you're up next, buddy. Cody Swanson, Bobby Santos. Gotta take it to him, gotta keep this going.
All right.
The concept when Ray Abraham originally proposed it was the Rocky Balboa car. Named after, of course, the Rocky character in the movie. The upstart to commit.
All right. So that's going to do it for tonight's thing of SRX. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly loved watching this whole thing. You all have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow for the All-Star race.